Alright, so before I get started here, number one, there's no mask involved today because I'm literally in a lockdown location. I closed the gate and locked it on my way in. Anybody who shows up here shouldn't be here, or they have keys to get in. And they're going to be wearing a uniform, most likely. Today what we're looking at here is we're doing a revisit of the adapter for the Spyder MRX MR5 series. There it is right there. This is the First Strike model. There are two different models. There's a regular ball and the First Strike round fitting. You saw how easy it came out. It goes just right back in, just like the stock barrel does. It still twists, still turns. You can still do either way with it. We're also going to be visiting this little thing right here. This is the JL Fabworks extended mag release. It doesn't work so well on just the trigger frame. It works just fine though on the whole marker. It's one of those things you really think, oh, well, I can live without that. Here's what I used to do. With the regular mag release, it being a little button like this, I used to hold like this and I would do this. And guess what? That doesn't work so well. However, this does, because now I don't have to remove one hand. One hand stays right in place and I can drop if I need to, right where I need to. Pretty simple. Okay, now since inevitably somebody's going to wonder what I'm using, this is the Spyder MRX. This has been modified for First Strike. We are going to prove a point today with the First Strike rounds and the First Strike capacity capable thing here. You can see here I have multiple rounds in here. I have 2 round balls per one First Strike. There are 9 total rounds in the First Strike capable magazine for Spyder. That is the way Spyder did it. I don't know why they did it 9 rounds. Maybe because the 10 round mag just didn't want to work with the bend in it. I don't know. It's not important to wonder why, only that we have that capability. I'm going to note that 8 rounds is what comes in the regular tube for the First Strike rounds. Somebody's going to ask, I know somebody's going to ask, because they always ask, well, what mag pouches are you using? These are some old Voodoo Tactical mag pouch, double mag pouch. It came on a case that I purchased for another marker. It's nothing special. I'm wearing it on my old Special Ops paintball Molly harness. I have my tank pouch on a remote line at the 48 3000 Ninja, and I have one pod pack in there that's carrying my beret. It has no purpose other than to do that. Since I don't need that beret today, we're not wearing the beret today. I wear the beret with my mask. So, back to what we're doing here. Now that we've covered all the gear, I am going to shoot at this nice little thing here. I have white and blue on me. The First Strike rounds are blue. The regular rounds are white. I'm using some old paint that I have. It's nothing special. Let's talk about the MRX real quick. The MRX will not fire First Strike rounds without some modification. That modification has to be the feed port up underneath here, and it took me about 4 hours of the file and my favorite TV show to do it. Simple. No big deal. I've done it before. All it is rounding out the back side to a squared shape. That's it. Doesn't take much. Anybody can do it. You could use a Dremel tool if you wanted to. I don't personally own one right now. I had one. I need to replace it. It's not that big of a deal to me whether or not I use a file. I have a lot more control over the file than I do the Dremel tool, though. That's the reason that I really didn't worry about it in this particular case. Modifications on this marker. You can see it has a paint job. The MRX, MR5, and Hammer 7 all come in black. The Hammer 7 also comes in olive. They don't come in tan. They definitely don't come in broken tan. You can see I've got a little bit of white on there. You can see I've also left some of the black coloring in there. The reason I did that is, number one, I didn't want to screw around with it. And number two, I didn't want to screw around with it. Yes, I could have gone all tan. Here's the reason why I did get the mod. I wear camouflage. When you wear camouflage and the only thing you can see is the black marker, you spend a lot of time cleaning the black marker. So, we reduced the black. Now we have a little bit of black. You can also see here I did a little bit, thanks to my lovely wife, I did a little bit of customization on the grip. It's just a fill with a lacquer paint. My lovely wife and partner helped me out with that because she does some awesome work when she's given the opportunity to do it. Let's talk pricing here. I will post the pricing because I can't remember off the top of my head what the pricing is for the extended mag release. The adapter, First Strike or regular, doesn't matter, is $50 plus shipping and handling. Right now, as of right now, it is exclusively sold through flashpointpaintball.com. You can use the Contact Us page. Be sure to check your spam folder for anything that says Flashpoint Paintball Contact Us, recently edited, whatever, because all I do is hit reply, put your name, your address in the thing, and tell you what you need to know. Why am I doing it that way? Because I don't want more spam than I got in my email address. So use the Contact Us page. Don't try to use the phone number. Don't bother with the phone number, because guess what? I don't have time to answer the phone all day and tell you what I just told you. That's why I'm doing this. Alright, so let's start off here with what we're doing. This is a stock magazine. It's loaded with 10 rounds. Nothing special about it. We're going to turn the air on, cock it. Oh, one other modification. This is bolt out back now. I had it reamed out. Simple as that. There's one mag down. We're going to do these other two mags in quick succession. This is not a stock mag. I did some filling of the grooves in it with epoxy just to see what it would do. Away we go. This is the First Strike round. First Strike, 2 balls. First Strike, 2 balls. Alright, I broke a First Strike round in there, which is kind of funny. There's the proof. So it can be done. Just do a clear, and just clear the weapon and you're back up. But I believe we've proved the point. You can put round balls, you can see them, 2 blue, the rest are all white. Round ball, First Strike, they can go in the same mag. Yes, the MRX can handle it. It's okay. You just have to modify it first. With that, check the notes. I'll have the pricing in there for the notes and where to go to get them. Special thanks to the Pendleton Police Department for allowing me to secure the location and speed up this process a little bit. They're going to be happy to know I'm done. Okay, let me recap here. Spyder MRX modified feed port will accept both the First Strike and regular mags. No problem. 9 round, 10 round, 15 round, 30 round, however many rounds the mag has, as long as it can, they're all interchangeable. The MR system, the MR series system is designed as a system. So this same setup, the same mag will fit in the MR5 and the Hammer 7. Doesn't matter. JL Fabworks is the manufacturer of both the extended mag release. You can see how well that works. Pretty easy. simple. They also, JL Fabworks is also the manufacturer of the threaded adapter. Now the threaded adapter only comes in spider threads, so you're looking at a spider barrel. You can get an adapter or whatever, put whatever barrel you want on it. The stock barrel is about 4 inches longer than what I've got here. This is an old Icon. I threw a sander, a little bit of sanding paper on it and a little bit of paint just to give it a little different color than blue. Whatever you want to use will be better than the stock. Stock wouldn't have hit that van. I would have been all over. I might have hit it once or twice. It's not very accurate, not very reliable. This one, I put the same ball, two different balls on the same spot if I need to. What would really rock this out is a Tech T-Kit iFit. 2 inches of spacer, and this particular barrel will stick out about that far. What else can I say about that? You can put a freak on it if you want. I don't know if a freak will fit inside the shroud. You can put a super freak, a deadly wind, whatever you think you want to do. I don't know how they'll fit with the shroud though. So you'll have to decide that on your own. The Tech system iFit should fit inside the shroud without a problem. And it should be a matter of just pulling it apart and putting it back together. Again, spider thread only, first strike or round ball feed port for the adapter. Specify when you order. If you don't feel like it, you've got an MRX and you don't feel like you want to do the first strike mod, don't bother getting it. The reason that I did it is because I wanted first strike. You can also get for the MRX, you can get the MR5 E-grip, and basically once you do the mod and the E-grip, it is the MR5, the EMR5. There's not much difference. I think there's a little bit difference back here in the back block and the stock. They added a ring to it. Other than that, I don't see much difference in the book. So with that, see your local spider dealer for the MRX. You can get the whole system, go pump, full auto, everything in between, first strike or not first strike. With that MRX, MR5, Hammer 7 combination, and you can do the entire combination for about the same cost as Paradigm Pro from Milsim. So if you're looking for a low entry, a low entry cost in the MagFed, but you're not sure you're going to like it because these all come with the hopper adapter installed. You got to get the cover separate. Do it that way. Get the MR series system. You've got the mags, you've got the hopper, you can go either way. I will note this, the optics that I had did not fit with a Pinocchio or a VMAX, so you'll be on your own for that one because I'm not going to spend $300 on a little tiny thing to make that work. On that note, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click a link or two on the other videos. That advertising doesn't cost you anything and still pays me when all you have to do is click. I did recently lose one camera. Died for some reason, so I'm looking to purchase new camera equipment. Click on that link, help me out a little bit. See if we can get some Drift HD going on or something similar.